Fundraising. It's not fun at all. You get it? You get it because it has the word fun in it? Get it? Get it? Oh, you don't get it. I actually have a lot of things to say about this, so why don't we start from the beginning, shall we? So I feel like the first ever fundraising I ever did was as an elementary school kid. I'd cut out those like box tops from cereal boxes and tissue boxes. I think most of you guys know what they mean. So they're basically like these 10-cent coupons for the school to buy stuff at like discounted prices. So we would cut out these box tops, right? And then we put them in little plastic baggies. And then we turn them in to get prizes based on how many we got. The reward system made it super competitive, surprisingly. And some people would actually buy the box tops with their own money from other kids instead of spending it on tissue boxes. You got the stuff? Yeah, it's $1.20. Wait, I only bought 10. Handling and shipping. Come on, I work minimum wage here. And there's tax. The only reason they had so much was the parents bought these expensive like top grade cereal boxes with like the 10 box top coupons. And then after all that drug dealing, or should I say, coupon dealing, they were still able to turn in the amount to get the grand prize. Like, seriously. Are you gonna eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner just so you can get some fancy t-shirt and a lollipop? I actually saw one of them bringing cereal to lunch, so who knows? I went try hard like on first and second grade, but then well, it's never good enough to compete. Those rich kids always screwing up everything. Moving on to middle school year. So when I moved to Texas in 7th grade, our band made us sell magazines. They would give us this like menu of subscriptions advertising like these different magazines. And because I lived in like the mostly Asian part of the neighborhood, I would always get rejected because it was too expensive. Only my parents would buy one out of pity, but then they would go on a rant like telling me how cheap they should be. I think it was like $40 for a yearly subscription, and then $25 for a 6-month subscription, and like $15 for a 2.5-month subscription. Like, we get it. You're just trying to make money. Our director also told us that a donation of $10 would also equal to 1 subscription sold, so I just did that. I thought the whole fundraising thing was lame at first, because like our orchestra was selling cookies, and then like the other clubs were selling desserts and cool stuff. Like, who would turn down food? Hello everyone. You gotta sell what they want. Still got the job done because we would always reach and pass our goal of $25,000 a year. Well, at least in my experience. Now in high school, things started to get interesting. We had some clubs selling pizza, there were people selling popcorn, and there's also like boba tea. There were people selling boba tea. But the one item that most clubs sold were these awesome $1 chocolate bars. I told you, nothing's wrong with food. You have to carry like 60 in a box and it's pretty heavy at first. Oh, you also have to guard it with your life. There's a lot of people who try to steal it. Here's a quick tip. When you get to high school, make friends with the rich kids. They'll buy like 40 of them just for the fun of it. So then you won't have to lug around the semi-melted box of goodness for like a week. Or they're just trying to flex on you. Anyways, I remember one time during freshman year, so I was heading back from lunch to comp sci. So I just traded the amount of money for a fan t-shirt for 15 chocolate bars. Yeah, I got some stuff to say about that experience, but it'll be another video. So I was coming back from lunch, and then I realized I had 3 uneaten chocolate bars in my jacket pocket. Jacket pocket. And because the class was in the computer lab, obviously, you weren't allowed to eat food or drink anything. I didn't want to waste them, so guess what my stupid brain thought of? I shoved all 3 in my mouth. As soon as I walked through those doors, the big glob of chocolate got stuck and I wasn't able to push it around so I could breathe. Oh, major detail that I forgot to add. I had the cold at that time, so my nose was on lockdown for a month. So I was just standing there next to the trash can and doorway, trying to breathe. But the only thing that went into my lungs was my saliva. The people standing next to the trash can, blowing their nose, looked at me and were like, "Are you okay?" I didn't really want to cause a scene, so I just nodded politely. But my mind was like, "Do you think I'm okay? Do I look okay? No, I don't." They walked away and were like, "If that boy dies, it's not my fault." So as time continued its agonizing trek forward, I had 3 options. Eat it, die trying, or spit it out. I spat it out. You know what? Instead of going through that ordeal, I should have just flushed that $3 down the toilet. At least someone else could have kept that money. You know, actually, I'll throw the $3 into a fire and then flush the ashes down the drain. If I can't have it, they can't either. Man, that memory really goes to show how stupid I was. Well, sadly, I'll have to end that there. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Sorry, can't answer your call at the moment, 'cause she really Got me focused on her lips. Wow, you ain't even trying. Girl, you don't feel me now. Feel me now. I'm trying to get to you. You know you want me to. Know how you want it though. So I'm coming to you live. Yeah, I really stop.
I think we're done. Bowl cut, bowl cut. What's a bowl cut? Okay, we're done.